What if I told you you could take a steak straight from the refrigerator and cook it on Weber kettle grill and get the perfect medium rare steak every time? Today I'm going to show you the technique of reverse searing to get that. Today we're cooking a Snake River Farms Wagyu NY Strip. We do it on Weber kettle grill. I'm Jason Hardy with Elite BBQ Smokers. Let's get to prepping. So we're cooking. Come on, you're going to try this bad boy. Let's go. So what we got here, 2 Wagyu NY Strips from Snake River Farms. What I'm doing now is get ready to grill these things up. Before I do that, I always want to add some extra flavor to it. And to do that, we're going to salt brine it. And we're using today Elite BBQ Smokers SPG, salt, pepper, garlic. Put this in the refrigerator. I'll let this go at least 2 hours, preferably 24 hours. But we're going to put this in the refrigerator and let this salt brine, then we'll grill these bad boys up. See you in a little while. So as you see right now, we got our charcoal getting lit right now. We're gonna let it get hot. We got it set up in a 2-zone cooking, direct, indirect side. In a little while, I'll show you how to make this a secret to make the perfect steak every time. All right, so now we'll make cowboy butter. I got some flat leaf parsley here. Just gonna pull the leaves off. You don't want the stems. I'm gonna kind of get it finely chopped up as fine as I can get it. Got that. Some green onion, making some chives. So I'm gonna mince up 2 garlic cloves. So I got 1 good sized one, 2 small ones. Like that. Got 1 stick Cowboy salted butter, room temperature. I'm gonna cut it in about thirds. Take my mixture I've got. About a teaspoon Dijon mustard. About a teaspoon lemon juice. Get a little heavy handed with it. I like it. Now I'm gonna take it and roll it over. Mix them together a little bit. I'm putting it in the refrigerator, let it get cold. That's an 8 cowboy butter. All right, as you see right now, got the coal set on direct, indirect side. Got it really hot. I'm gonna open this up wide open here. Just like that. Get some good rain here. I'm gonna cut this down. We're wide open, so I'm gonna cut it back to here, then open up about halfway like that. Now go inside, get our steaks, put the bad boys on the grill. Back in just a few minutes. So we have our Wagyu NY Strips. As you've seen yesterday, I took Elite BBQ Smokers SPG and put on these NY Strips and put them in the refrigerator for 24 hours. I want to salt brine them. If you look at them real close right now, all of that kosher salt's gone, every bit of it. The only thing you're seeing now is basically the garlic and the black pepper. Now I'll put my next rub on it. Make sure you don't do a heavy salt rub, and we're using Elite BBQ Smokers beef rub. Just a little bit extra flavor to it, like that. I'll put these on the grill and cook these bad boys up. But to monitor my temperature and make sure I don't overcook them, I'm using my ThermalWorks today. Find dead center, judge by here. That's what we got right here. So I got my steaks from my Cuisinart. We're gonna use these to transport to the grill. These things have been amazing. They're collapsible, we got a lid on it, easy to keep everything sanitary. All right, get it to the grill, come on. All right, let's put the steaks on. So as you notice right now, I got the grill set up in a 2-zone system. I got direct, indirect side. I'm gonna cook these steaks right now until I get internal temperature of 118 degrees. Then I'm gonna pull them off. They'll probably climb to about 125. And once they start cooling down, that's when we'll go put them back on the grill, get good sear mark. But right now, my goal is to cook them. I wanna get a basic medium rare right now. That's my first goal. All right, so about 10 minutes into it, what I'll do right now, I'll just take my steaks, I'll switch them around a little bit. Temperature on them, they run about the same temperature. I'll show you right here. As you can see, one's 87.7, one's 88.5. So they're about the same temperature on there. We really have it even cooked. So by doing this, I'm gonna ensure the cook is completely even throughout the whole process. My goal is these come off about the same time, because they're pretty much the same size. That's what my goal is right now. All right, as you can hear right now, clock's going off here. I need to pull these bad boys here off. I took one off a little bit behind what I wanted to. So my target temperature 118. As you've seen right now, we hit 119, we put it off, and it's still climbing there. My alarm was going off, but I was on the phone with my dad, so I couldn't get to it quite fast enough. But again, we're okay, but it went a little over what I wanted it to do. Now, we're gonna let it cool down. I got temperature right now. I want you to see what happens right now, of where it goes up and where it starts coming back down. I'm gonna show you the importance of letting this rest and stopping the cooking process. While that's going on, I'm gonna take the Weber kettle grill here. We're gonna turn it wide open. I'm gonna open it up wide open. Get ready to put our grill grates on it. Y'all notice the temperature right now. See how it's climbing a little bit? You see how slow it's climbing, but it's still climbing? That's the key to this. And if you notice the steak we pulled off a little bit later than I wanted it to be, I think it was about 119. That steak right now, again, is a little about 2 degrees hotter than the other steak. So that's gonna carry over. So that's something to keep in mind. The whole goal about this is to get that thing to be a medium rare steak. All right, now if you notice right now, it's starting to come down temperature. You see what we got right here? It's just starting to come down in temperature. That's what we're talking about. That has stopped the cooking process. It is no longer climbing in temperature. So now what I was doing is cooling off a little bit. So when I go to put it on sear marks, I'm not going to continue to cook it and overcook it. So even though we got a little bit hotter than we wanted to, by doing it this way, we're still going to be able to save it. As you can see, now it's falling temperature. I'm going to let it fall just a few more degrees, and then we come here and we'll sear it out. But I just want to let you see the process when it went over, up, and now it's starting to drop back down. All right, see where we at? Now it's time to put some sear on the bad boys. So now I've got them on this side here for 45 seconds. And I'm gonna take them and turn them over and do the other side and keep rotating around. What I'm gonna do is give me a good diamond pattern. So I'm gonna go 45 seconds. But because it's not continuing to cook, as we stopped it, we're good. We can do this without the risk of it being an overcooked steak. That's a secret to getting a perfect medium rare steak every time. Do a reverse sear method. All right, it's been 45 seconds. I'll take them and flip them right over just like this. Like that. See my marks? For another 45 seconds. Now, if you want to put a weight on it right here, you can hold it down, but we're not messing with that today. All right, another 45 seconds. So here's a trick. You see right here, you got the marks going this way. When you flip it over, you want to be opposite of that. You're going to come here, and you don't want it. You can do it at 9 degrees with a little bit of angle, just like that. We're looking for right there. And it looked good. All right, another 45 seconds. Take it right here. Do it again. Pattern this way. You're gonna go across the grain, just like that. Kind of diamond pattern. Set it right there. Now here's where the secret's at. Put them on here right now. Another 45 seconds. Now here's the next secret. This is the key to this. We'll take this Quiznox containers we've got, take the steak off. I'm gonna put it in here. But I'm gonna let this rest. I was saying to rest about 10 minutes. On that butter melt on top of it, nice. I was saying to rest. Let all juices kind of get back into the piece of meat, and therefore we slice it, it'll be perfect. But that's the secret to a perfect steak also, is make sure you let it rest. And these Cuisinart containers is perfect for this, because now I can put it in this area and put a lid on it, and it'll keep it warm. Just a resting point. But now, I'll see you inside, because this bad boy's gonna be delicious. So broiler Wagyu steaks inside, we had in that Cuisinart container. They're nice and warm, stay warm about 10 minutes. Now it's time to slice it. Let's see what we got. Slicing like butter. What we got? Y'all ready? I know I'm ready. Look at that. That's perfect there, ain't it? The perfect medium rare steak. You see the outside? Now notice something real quick. The inside nice and pink right here. The outside got a little crust on it. That's because we let it stop cooking and we give it a good char on it. That, boys and girls, is how you cook the perfect medium rare steak every time. Cheers. Y'all, this steak is absolutely amazing. This Snake River Farms Wagyu NY Strip with that salt brine, this cowboy butter, cooked to perfection on Weber Kettle Grill using our techniques. This here's how you do the perfect steak. If you like this video, do me a favor, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and tell me what you think about this recipe. What kind of butter do you use? Have you ever tried cowboy butter? Also like to know that. Now it's time to say the blessing, go inside and eat. First, let's let Dolly and Lucy try it. Come on, girls. Dolly, Lucy. Lucy. Good girl. Good girl. Dolly. Good girl. Well, Dolly liked it and Lucy liked it. They like it, and they'll fall in love with it. Now say the blessing. Lord bless food by receiving. Just aim and pray. Amen. Y'all, this steak is delicious. See you next time.